this that I like to do a lot with a lot of different characters,
Yeah.
like King Julian especially, or like Mort. You never do that ever in any, not even modern dance. They'd be like, that's bad technique. And I'm like, well, it's my technique. I made it up.
Right.
So,
welcome to String and Tell, where artists get to talk about their actual interests while we make as many friendship bracelets as we can in 20 minutes. Then at the end of the show, you, yes you, can own one of these bracelets created by my guest here today by visiting the link in the description below. And as always, 100% of the sales are donated to a nonprofit organization of my guest choice. I'm your host, Tawny Platis, and I'm joined here today by content creator, professional dancer, and cosplayer Sabrina Mae, who you may recognize from her viral videos, dancing while dressed as characters from Shrek, Bug's Life, Family Guy, K-pop Demon Hunters, and many, many more. And today we're donating 100% of all bracelet sales to the Animal Welfare Institute.
when it comes to favorite movies, like absolute favorite, I will not watch them too many times because I don't want to get sick of it. Now, there's ones that I have that are like, I could watch over and over and over again, but I'm like, if I get sick of it eventually, then it's like, it's okay.
Yeah. So what are some of your favorite movies then that you will not watch so you don't get tired of them?
So like actually the first Avatar movies are one of them.
Okay.
What's another? I wish I had done that with Mean Girls because I kind of got sick of it after a while watching it too many times.
I get that though.
I think like The Dark Knight Rises is one of.
Yeah.
Maybe it's what is his name, Bane or something.
Mm-hmm.
He's I love him. So I actually haven't watched it that many times.
Okay.
For that reason. Shoot, I don't even know if I can think of.
Isn't that funny how that works? Like whenever you're put on the spot, like you have a million favorite movies. Yes. He's like, what's your favorite? And you're like,
I don't know.
I know I have favorite movies. That's my whole life, but.
Right? I think actually, have you seen Elemental? That would probably be up there.
Oh, the newer Pixar one.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you cry?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Yeah. It's so good.
It's really cute. It's really sweet.
It's funny because like my sister, one of her favorite movies is like Moana.
Yeah.
And now well, actually K-pop Demon Hunters is another one that I won't watch too many times for that reason.
Yeah.
But we both like that. But she likes Moana, and I asked her if she liked Elemental. She's like, it wasn't like it was okay. She was like, it was good, but it wasn't Moana. I was like, oh, that's how I felt about Moana, even though it's still a good movie. I like Moana, but
that's such a fun reference point to have something like you're like, oh, did you like it? Yeah, it was good, but it was no Moana. Like I love that. Do you usually cosplay your favorite movies, or do you like see a character and you're like, oh, like I am so drawn to the visuals of this, like I want to replicate it?
Yeah, kind of both. It's like sometimes it's like a favorite character and sometimes it's like the visuals. And so I'll be like, okay, if this is a must, I have to dress as this character.
Yeah.
It's also sometimes like a challenge for me, some of the characters. Like I'm like, can I act like this character? Like I want to be able to.
Yeah.
Like, hey, like I can dance like this character might have danced if they danced more, or if they already do. It's kind of like a fun challenge for me, I guess.
Yeah. That's one of the things that I really like about what you make is, and what makes it so interesting too, and like stands out, because there's a lot of cosplay in the world.
Oh yeah.
Tons of cosplay.
That's true.
I don't see a lot of like that dancing centric cosplay like what you do. And that's what always like really like makes me excited to watch your videos. And is always why I've really enjoyed following you is
thank you.
That dancing aspect is so unique, and like what you bring to those characters. How did you connect those things? Like, you know, the dancing part and the cosplay. How did that happen in your head where you're like, yeah, I'm going to cosplay and then I'm going to like dance while I do that? I
felt like it was a niche that like wasn't really, like years ago, no one was really doing. And I was like, how can I make myself really different? And I already kind of naturally went to dancing anyways. Like I would end up like dancing as characters. And then I would also do skits where I feel like in the beginning I was doing more like, I'd like lip sync to like certain things the characters would say or things like that.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, well, a lot of people are kind of doing that, but not necessarily in cosplay. So I'm like, how could I make this even more like unique than like what people are already doing? I don't know. I tend to be the type of one I'm like, I don't want to be like everybody else.
Right. Yeah.
I want to like try to change things. So like for me, dancing was how I could make things more unique. And funny enough, those are the videos that usually performed better. So I'm like, well, first of all, people seem to like this. And second, I'm like, it's a lot of fun. I might as well use my dance degree.
Oh, yeah, you have a degree in dance. Yeah.
I'm like, I might as well actually like use what I like spent so much time and like money on to you know, use it with my videos.
Because you were a professional dancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, now I'm just kind of doing it mostly online, like just the videos and stuff. But I'd definitely be open to performing live again. But I think we talked about how COVID changed that for me. So
yeah,
I'm like, okay, I guess I'm like gonna steer towards videos more. So,
and you've been dancing for most of your life, right?
Yeah, since I was 3.
Oh my gosh.
I started dancing.
Yeah.
And I didn't love it as much as, like, I enjoyed it. Like, you know, my mom would drop me off. I'd go take my dance class, come home. I fell in love with dance, I feel like, when I was in high school. And it was, like, my dance teacher that, like, inspired me. She had such a passion for dance that I was like, oh, like, this is what dance is really all about. And so I started to, like, really, like, hone in on the crafts and started to choreograph like in high school, and then considered, is this something that I want to do? Like, do I want to go to college and, you know, be in the dance program? Like, you know, so that's what I was like, I think this is what I want to do.
And when did you start cosplaying? When you were also 3 years old, I'm assuming.
Actually, it's funny you say that, because like when it comes to like Halloween, it's always my favorite holiday, and I'd always like want to go crazy with the costumes. And my parents kind of like encouraged like homemade costumes. They're like, you know, you have all this stuff, like all these different things. Like we could maybe put something together with what you already have.
Yeah.
And so there were sometimes we get new costumes, and then sometimes where they'd be like, well, you could maybe put something together. And I'm like, you know what, I want to. So I did, and sorry, I'm like, what color am I on right now?
No, you're totally fine. No worries.
Pattern. And then after a while, every year I would be like, oh, I really wanted to be this for Halloween. I want to be this for Halloween. And I'd have like one year, I want to say it was like 2017, 2018. And I was like, I just really want to dress up as like 10 characters for Halloween. And it was like the whole month, I just dressed up the whole month. And I was like, why am I doing this? Like, why am I limiting myself just for October to dress up in costumes, go to parties, or even just like dress up at home and like take a few photos? I'm like, at this point, I feel like this is what cosplayers already do. So I was like, why don't I just do this like all the time? And so I decided to switch it up and then do it all the time. So I'm like really grateful that I didn't feel like I limited myself based off like what society kind of like expects from us, is to, I don't know, be normal, I guess.
Yeah, totally. No, completely. I get that completely. Like I relate to that. When I started doing comedy, I started doing comedy online, and I wasn't doing comedy like out because of COVID.
Oh, okay. So like live comedy shows. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I started doing it online because that was what was accessible. I was supposed to do this like little tour, and then COVID happened.
Yeah.
And I wasn't able to do it. You know, so I had like kind of had been doing stuff like on stage, like very small. And then because of COVID, it was gone, you know? So I'm like, well, what am I going to do? And I started like just going live and doing bits essentially like live. And then everything just, you know, one thing leads to another, and there you are.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It feels similar to like my story. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's super similar. I was like, when you were saying that, I was like, oh my gosh, I relate to that a lot.
Wait, are you still doing any comedy? Like
not stand up.
Not stand up.
No,
no. Okay, because I'm like, I would love to go to a show.
Yeah, no, God, no. I didn't enjoy it as much as like I feel like you should.
Yeah. For
how much work it is and like putting into it. I'm like, I love producing, I love acting, I love doing all the things that I do now, but specifically stand-up in that capacity, it was not as fulfilling for me, like I said, for as much work as it is. Like if I was going to go back to live, I would probably do like live theater, like scripted theater, you know what I mean? Like plays, musicals, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
I know you danced. Were you a theater kid at all? Did you do any kind of performance like that?
I suck at remembering lines.
Oh, do you?
So I actually did take some theater classes in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember if it was high school. The dance program was part of like, they kind of combined dance and theater at my university. So like, I did take some theater classes as required for you to take theater classes. And I felt like I just always didn't do well in them. Like,
sure.
I don't know. It was mainly the memorizing the lines part. I just had some difficulty memorizing them, where I don't know why, but with dance, I can memorize, movement, but I can't memorize lines. I didn't really understand the reasons for that.
Yeah.
But so I give actors like you a lot of credit because I could not.
It's a different skill set, you're working with muscle memory as opposed to like that language kind of part. It's just a different thing entirely.
I don't know. So my main thing, and I'm curious your opinion on this, is like I would, I feel like when I'm memorizing a line and then I'd say it on stage when I thought I had it down, I'd end up changing the words. And I'm like, okay, I didn't even say what I was supposed to be saying.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, and I think it was the nerves too. I don't know if I just needed to have it better memorized or something.
No, it's pretty normal because there's like the way that it's written and it made sense to that person, and there's the way that you as the actor are interpreting it. And like what would make sense to you in a moment. Yeah. Yeah, that happens constantly to everybody. That's very normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like it's if that's normal, then maybe it's okay.
Yeah. Oh, completely. Are you interested in acting at all?
I don't know. The idea, because it's such a space that I've never been in before. Like like literally last week I did a YouTube video with some people, and they were like, oh yeah, like we want you to improv. I assumed when they said improv, because I do a lot of dance content, they meant improv as in dance improvisation. Right. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. I show up and then they're like, oh yeah, like just, come up with lines as you go. I was like, I have no practice with this. So I felt like I was really bad.
Yeah, you're like, I don't do that. That's a completely different skill set.
Yes, that I have no experience with. So
yeah,
I felt a little dumb with that. But maybe if I had more experience just practicing, doing anything related to acting, whether it's improv or, something, then maybe I would be more into it. I just don't feel like I have the skill set for it yet.
Oh, for sure. It's just like anything else.
Yeah.
Training. Yeah. And all that. Yeah.
Are you good? I mean, I would think with the comedy that you'd probably be good with improv, right?
I feel like my improv is not my strongest.
Okay.
Like I'm okay. Not bad. I don't think I'm bad. But I have always been very much like a scripted actor, because with voice acting, the lines are right there on the page. You know what I mean? So it's like with that, like they're right there, and again, it's like practice. And I haven't done theater in quite a while now, where it's like you did have to memorize everything, or like on camera stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of the same thing. Like on camera stuff, I'm usually reading off a teleprompter these days too. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's another skill set kind of a thing, where it's like if you practice, you get training or anything like that, like getting back into it. So like I think you could develop it if it's something you're interested in.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
It makes me nervous whenever I think about those teleprompters.
Really?
How fast they're, the words.
Oh, you adjust that. So that's based on you.
Oh.
Yeah. So some people are going faster than other people.
Yeah.
Oh, that just is a variable right there that can be adjusted.
So I just do the slowest setting.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
precisely. Are you cosplaying full time?
I teach Pilates as well.
That's right.
That's kind of takes some of my time. In addition, I feel like when I come home, I'm just so excited about a project that I'll just come home and I'll start working on a costume. Mm-hmm. So, even though I'm not paid for all of the time that I'm actually working on different costumes and stuff, I would say in a sense it's kind of like being whole time.
Yeah.
And then like when opportunities present themselves, you know, I'll be like, okay, I'll jump on this, I'll do that or whatever. So yeah, it's kind of crazy to think because like I'm like, oh, I'm literally just coming home and I'm working on a costume, and I always feel weird like I'll leave like teaching Pilates at the studio. Someone's like, oh, what are you doing the rest of the day? And I'm like, I'm gonna work on a costume and I'm gonna make a mask. I'm like, you know, I'm like,
totally
kind of a weird thing to say. So I usually just kind of, oh, you know, whatever.
Playing.
Yeah. Because yeah, most people don't really understand.
Oh, you know?
I don't feel like, at least the people that I usually talk to are not as into cosplay as much.
You're saying that the cosplay Pilates crossover is not a strong one.
It is not. It is not. I have some people who are like, I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm kind of like friends with this person now at the studio, so I will share it with them, and then they're like, oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
But most of the other people, I'm like, I'm just gonna keep that one to myself.
Do you ever show them like what you do like on your socials? Like you're like, yeah, this is me.
I have like a couple times, like if someone like really pushes for it, they're like, oh, okay, like I really would love to see like what, like once I, you know, if I do open up and I tell them, they're like, I'd love to see like some videos, and then I end up showing them and they're like, that's what you do? They're always like surprised.
Really?
Yeah, they're like shocked. I guess like I come off, most clients will tell me that I come off like super nice, super sweet, and that like I probably am very reserved, like I don't probably do a lot of like weird things, I guess, and I'm like, oh no, that's not me. I'm doing everything. Like I'm the, what's that comment people always like to say? I always wonder what people are doing at home, that kind of comment, you know what I mean? That, like, I feel like that's me. I'm like, I'm the weirdo.
And it's you in the Squidward costume.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that is something that you mentioned that was really interesting to me, was you said that you picked that character and it's like, oh, I think this is how they would dance.
Yes.
And when I look at the stuff that you do, I'm like, I feel like you bring so much character to that cosplay. And it's something I never would have thought of, you know, like there's, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like your characters, like you bring a lot of sass to characters, and I'm like, maybe, I don't know, I didn't really think of that character as like sassy. You know, like, is that something that's really conscious where you're like, I'm going to bring like more flavor to this character?
Kind of, yeah. I feel like sometimes there has been times where I'm like, I am going to be exactly how this character is portrayed in like the movie and stuff, or the show that it's from. And then other times I'm like, I feel like I'm limiting myself when I do that. So sometimes I'm just like, well, what if I just do something that's kind of like inspired by maybe just who they are, and then just kind of bring my own flair to it. And I feel like sometimes that's more fun sometimes to do that than just by the book, like exactly how they might be in like the movie or show. I don't know. I have more fun with that because then I can be more creative, I guess.
And those are the ones that I really enjoy a lot. Like the ones where I think you did Shrek.
Oh,
right?
yeah, yes.
And like characters, I'm like, I never would have pictured this character like doing a body roll or something like that. Or some of the ones that you do that they're almost like characters you couldn't think, like you said, can this even be done? Can this be like cosplayed, like A Bug's Life? Oh, yes. You did that one. The caterpillar. That was incredible. Like to me, I'm like, I never would have thought like of somebody like cosplaying as that.
Honestly, I thought he was one of the funniest characters in Bug's Life.
Oh, so he's so
I was
funny.
like, when I finally was like, okay, this is gonna come together. I think I can be this character. I'm like, I was super excited. But
like, how did that come to mind, though? Like, you're just like, are you just like hanging out sometimes and like a thought pops into your head?
Kind of. I will say, you know, Snitchery?
I do, yeah.
Eleanor, right?
Yeah,
I think is her name.
Yeah, she's brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've met actually a couple times, but
oh, cool.
Yeah, I really liked her content. She did actually do a caterpillar one time. She did one where it was like larger tubes, and then another one where it was like the stacked tubes that I did. And I was like, that's actually really clever. And then I was like, wait, I've been wanting to do like some Bug's Life characters. What if I did like Heimlich, the caterpillar? Yeah. So that's kind of how I thought of it. And then I was like, well, I could literally just use like red mittens that looks like his hands, and like wear red boots. And yeah, if I just like make his mask, then it could all like come together and look like him. So that's how that one came. But one of the more ones that I was like, kind of more random, and I still don't understand how I came up with the idea, was the Howler letter from Harry Potter.
That's the one that always stands out in my mind too, where I'm like, that's incredible to bring so much characterization to an inanimate object.
That one more was like, there was no, like, I literally was in the shower and I was like, wait, what if I made that? And I don't even know, it just popped in my head. That one, I feel like I didn't have anyone like I was inspired by. I was just like, that would be really cool to be. And I was like, I want to make that happen.
And you didn't grow up here either in LA. No. You moved here fairly recently, right?
Yeah, it's been technically 3 years, which for me still feels like new, because like a lot of the stuff out here is so different from Michigan. But yeah, so it hasn't been that long.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say where you're? I forget if we talked about. Are you from California? Or no?
Yeah, I'm from San Diego.
Oh, you are? Yeah. Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah. Okay, I was born and raised here, so for me, this is very usual.
Gotcha.
But this is very different from Michigan. Has it been an adjustment?
A little. Traffic's one of them. Because like traffic's still bad in Michigan. There's not as many lanes, but it's like anytime you come out at least this way, I'm like, you kind of just have to anticipate everything's gonna take longer to like get places. And I feel like a lot of people in Michigan, like, their passion, now I won't say like LA seems like the passion is work, but like their passion is work. It doesn't have to be related to like acting or like, I don't know, like the movie industry, which is obviously makes sense for LA. But I feel like in Michigan, it's like any job people are passionate about. Like, oh, really? I'm not saying like people like love their jobs. I know people who are like, I don't want to go to work, but like work is just taken more seriously. I don't know. Like that may be the best way to put it is like everyone just like, if you miss an email, if you miss a phone call, if you miss a text about work, it's like, it's a really big deal. Or here it seems like people are, at least the job I'm at, Pilates, people seem to be more lenient with that. Like, oh, you can, if you get to the email in like 4 days, it's like, it's fine. If you take a day in Michigan, they're like, why did you take so long to get back with me? If you like take a while to text someone back about work, I'm like, are we just gonna work all the time? Like, it seems a little extreme.
No, you're not wrong about that at all.
Yeah, I'm like, can we just have like a little break? Like, you know?
Do you like that part about?
I do.
Or do you miss it?
So I miss a little bit of people being as passionate about their work. Like, I feel like there's less people that I know that are like, you know, I just want to be the best at what I'm doing wherever I am. Like, seems like less people that I'm working with in that regard, but because they're like, I'm just getting a paycheck kind of thing. That's what it seems like more like. But at the same time, I'm like, I like the leniency of like, oh, okay, I can take 2-3 days to reply to an email and like no one's going to be like really mad at me.
Right. Do you feel like there's better work-life balance for you here? Yeah.
That's in that sense as well.
Yeah.
So, no. Dang it.
Every single person, don't worry.
Really?
Every single person does it. Yeah.
Okay, now I don't feel as...
Let me see.
I'm like, I can't believe I did that.
Oh, I'm always shocked when somebody doesn't do it.
Oh. Okay, well then, that's good.
Is there any character that you have been trying to figure out how to cosplay? Like one that's on your list that you're like, I want to tackle this and I just have to figure out how to make it happen?
Yes. One that I'm hoping to do soon, and I think I can do it. I think I kind of have an idea, but there's some things I'm like, there's logistics because of the shape of the character. Is speaking back to Moana, kind of more, this one's for my sister. Like literally I'm picking it because like of how much she loves Moana. Is Hey Hey, you know, the chicken or whatever, the rooster.
Yes. I love that idea.
Yeah.
It's the shape.
It's because he's like, you know, like crouched kind of like, I don't know, like, you know, because he's a bird. So I'm like, even though I've already done, what's the bird? Sussy from K-pop Demon Hunters. And, you know, the bird.
Yes,
okay.
with the top hat.
Yes. Yeah. Even though I've already done him before, I'm like, he's, Hey Hey's more colorful. So I'm like just nervous about like my head and other things like showing as easily. Like I want it to be as hidden as possible with the feathers like all covering everything. So I'm like, I just want it to look good. So fingers crossed. That's probably my next project, actually.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it for quite some time and kind of deciding, okay, how am I gonna do this?
Yeah.
And make it look good.
What is that process like? Like when you're like, okay, I want to do this, you know, like, so for example, what's his name from A Bug's Life? Because that to me was just like, that blew my mind. You're like, okay, I'm figuring out I want to cosplay as this character.
Yeah.
How does that, like, how do you start? Like, what are the steps behind that? What does that look like?
Usually I'm looking first for materials that I can use to put the character together. Most of the time that's like the first step. And then after I've like figured out, okay, these materials are going to work for this particular character, then I'll usually I'll start making the actual like mask. If it is a masked character, then I start putting that together. And which, I mean, most of them really are. At that point, sometimes the mask can be the hardest part because if I run into like logistics of like, I need the mask, like Heimlich was hard because I wanted the whole head to like go over my head. Heimlich, when I first put it on, it hurt my head. I made it kind of too small inside. So I had to, my boyfriend helps me like with the masks. He had to like make some adjustments inside just so that it would fit on my head. So I'm like, and then I get so excited when I get it done that I'm like, I don't even want to worry about like making adjustments. I just want to film.
Right, you want to get to it.
Yes. So it kind of sucks sometimes when there's like those types of logistics that come about.
Of course. Do you plan your choreography for these characters? Like, do you have something in mind, or do you improvise that part? So you set up. Yeah.
I usually actually will improvise most of the movement. Yeah. And then if I'm like, okay, that worked, because I get so excited about a character that I don't, most people say that, what do they call it? They test their cosplay. They'll like start putting on different parts of the costume and like testing to make sure that it's like wearable and like they can move around and things like that. I tend to wait to then and then put it on and then start filming. So I'm like, I probably should be doing slightly more testing than I actually do with like, I'll test the mask, make sure it fits and stuff. But like other factors, I'm like, just wing it. And then once it's done, it's done. I'll just start filming.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly. Which sometimes does not go well. And so like, once I do that, sometimes I find out what I can or cannot do when I'm dancing. There's certain moves that are really hard to do. Like, I'm like, you know, Heimlich and the tubes, like I'm so restricted to do I fell many times. Like I'm mostly like towards, like on the ground, my face planting. It was really scary.
Yeah, sure.
But the moves are so limited and you feel like you're in like a sack, basically. I don't know. Yeah. So because I don't test, I'm finding out in the moment what I can do and what types of dance moves I can do, if that helps answer that.
No, completely. Yeah. Do you pick the song at that time too? Like you get everything all set up, you're in cosplay, and are you like, okay, let's find a song, or do you have something in mind when you're creating it?
I usually want to find the song first. Sometimes I will even delay doing a video if I don't find a song that's like inspiring or that I think is like, this is the perfect song for this character. So even if I'm super excited, I might even wait a day or two until I find like the right one, which sometimes I get like sad about that because I'm like, oh, I just wanted to film.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Do you ever feel like that with like your videos? Like you're just really excited about like an idea you have and you just want to just do it?
Oh, completely. For me, the toughest part is like, I have this really cool idea. I film it and I'm editing it and I'm like, this isn't working. Because how much like work that you put into it and labor and time, and you're like, I don't know if I can post this because I feel like it's not hitting the way that I wanted it to.
Yes, I hate that too.
Yeah, how has that been for you? Has there been a specific character where you're like, this isn't working? It's not.
Yeah, I've had it's either mask issues or like because I didn't do enough tests or because I would like it's not hitting. It's like I'm looking at the video and I'm like, this doesn't look good and I don't feel like I'm feeling it today. So even if I spent hours more just trying to perfect this, I just have to give up. So I have had those moments which, I don't know, I feel like defeated. Do you feel defeated?
Oh my gosh, yes.
You're like,
absolutely.
Why couldn't I just figure it out? Yeah.
Yeah, all the time I put into that.
Right.
I feel like that's such a crucial part of the artistic experience, though, and it's very normal for a lot of people to
yeah,
have that. And
that's true.
I feel like we both take a lot of pride in our work too, and I think that it is good to have quality control and to have those moments. But those are the days where, you know, you get ice cream afterwards and you do everything that you can to self-soothe for everything that you missed out on that with that one.
Yes. I'm with you on that.
I think that everybody has that, and if they don't, that's either an exception to the rule or they're putting out some videos or content or art that maybe isn't stuff that they're totally comfy with. But I've also had the opposite where I'm like, I've posted something against my gut, or I've been like, I don't know if this is going to work. And people love it. And I'm like, huh. Yeah, you've had that too?
Yeah. There has been moments where I'm like, I don't know if this is going to perform as well. And then I'm like, oh, this video is going to do so well. And I post it and I'm like, no one likes it. And then the other one, I'm like, this isn't going to perform. And then it does. And I'm like, what? I don't even understand the logic behind it.
Completely.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
Which is why I think it's important to just make like art and do what you do for yourself.
Yeah.
Because you can't, if you're doing it for other people, you can't predict it.
Yeah.
Regardless.
No, exactly. Yes. It's so true. Yeah. Because actually that's kind of how I felt with the Varang. Because I'm like, you know, everyone expects kind of like comedy from me, but she's just really cool. And like I did kind of do like some comical stuff with her, but at this point I'm like, I'm just gonna be her. And like if people are like not all about it, I'm like, that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm having fun, and I'm newer to makeup because I've done like Squidward and that was makeup.
I never would have guessed you were newer to it.
Oh, really? Because I feel like I don't know what I'm doing.
No.
And I had to learn a lot from like watching people's videos about like what you're supposed to do like cosplay makeup, like especially if you're like doing like painting your face a certain color or something. I'm like, why do I look so shiny? And it's because you're supposed to put like powder or whatever over the paint. Right. And so there's like little things I'm still learning about it, and like the shadowing you're supposed to do to like make more dimensions. And I don't know, I feel like I'm just newer to, like I'm no makeup artist by any means, I guess, but I'm like looking at other people online and I'm like, you guys are so good.
I think everybody feels like that though.
Really?
About everything that they do. Yeah. And I mean, honestly, like as somebody who has like just been in entertainment for a lot of years, everybody's always learning something.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And you're supposed to always be a little bit uncomfortable because that means you're growing and you're acquiring new skills. But
okay, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so that's a good thing.
All right, that makes me feel a little bit better. Because sometimes when I'm like starting new things, like how I'm doing the makeup more and like trying out Varang, things like that, I feel like that. Like I feel like I'm just failing right now.
No, not at all. I think it's important to be in, like I said, to be in that position too, because there's no growth if you just keep doing the stuff that you're comfy with, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you ever feel like that with dance at all? Like, or do you feel like, you know, no, I got like a good, like solid basis in dance?
Dance is what I love. Because modern dance, you just get to move so freely and like kind of like whatever you want. So I feel like that is where I started to kind of be like, well, why can't, just because, you know, in ballet, they say, okay, you have to move a certain way, or like other types of dance forms. I'm like, in modern, it's like any move is allowed. Right. And so that's kind of what I do with my characters. I feel like too, is just like, just do whatever move you feel like doing. And it can be as weird as possible. So I feel like I have my own dance style in that sense. Cause I'm like this, that I like to do a lot with a lot of different characters, like King Julian especially, or like Mort. I'm like, this would be like, okay, you never do that ever in any, not even modern dance. You'd be like, well, maybe some of the crazier modern dance performances I've seen, some crazy weird positions of arms and legs and stuff. But I'm like, most of the time they're like, that's bad technique. And I'm like, well, it's my technique. I made it up.
Right.
So my growth in dance is more like making it my own, I guess, if that makes sense. So I'm like, just trying to continue on that route, if you will.
And having that freedom.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
I love your bracelets. These are so cute.
Okay, good. Because I was like, I've made them really girly though.
No, they're beautiful.
Thanks.
Yeah, I love how girly they are. All these like pinks and purples are beautiful. These are super cute.
Oh, yours. Wait.
Thank you.
These like peaches? No, it's bunny.
They're bunny. They're bunnies in a heart. Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
So I'll have you wrap that one up, and then
Yes.
I'm going to do the lightning round with you.
Wait, what is that?
Oh, I'll tell you.
Okay. Oh man.
Prepare for this.
I'm getting prepared.
Do you like lean towards pastels and like more of those colors?
I think
typically?
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, these actually pink and blue are my favorite colors, and purple's probably like my third favorite color.
Yeah.
So I didn't mean to, but I leaned into the colors that are my favorite.
No, I love it. That's what you were drawn to.
Yes.
Everything is very matching today.
Yeah,
I love the coordination.
I literally, these match this outfit kind of too. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
completely.
why am I like this? Like I have so many pink and blue tops and different things too. I'm like, do you have like a color you lean towards more that you really like to wear, or?
Typically just anything that is going to make the rosacea not pop quite as much.
Oh, I think I saw a video about that, right?
Definitely.
That you talked about it?
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit, just like skin stuff.
Yes.
But I mean, I feel like when you are so fair skinned, like that's kind of like you're trying to find that balance so you just don't look like tomato head. You know what I mean? The flushing.
Oh my god, yes. I used to like blush like a lot when I was younger. So
Oh, did you?
I don't anymore.
And when you're as pasty as I am, it just really shows up.
Oh my gosh, I can't imagine.
And you get washed out really easy.
Don't drop
all that fun stuff. Do you want me to tie it for you?
Sure.
Yeah.
Since now you have a hand.
For you. What did we do here? All right, I see it. There we go.
Thanks.
Yeah, and you can slip it on out. Then cinch it. Oh, damn, it's little.
Oh, shoot.
No, it's perfect for somebody like us.
Right?
This is a tiny one.
Yeah, right. Small wrist person.
Small wrist people.
Yes.
We're inclusive.
A baby.
Yes.
Get this for you. It
It's
kind of
for
looks
your
like
baby. It's just for your dog, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't know if you know this about friendship bracelets, but they're actually not supposed to stay like with anybody. You're supposed to like pass them on through the world. So like when you're wearing them, like when you meet that person where you're like, I feel like drawn to give this person a friendship bracelet. Yeah. You're supposed to do that. That person passes it on. And it's like this really like hippy dippy spiritual connection. Like we're all connected by these friendship bracelets traveling through us. So I made this one for you.
Oh.
Yeah. So you can pass that on and we can tighten that up, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
I really over estimated there. But so this one, you can pass this on to somebody when the time is right. And I'll adjust it for you.
Thanks for the bracelet.
Yeah. So we're going to do the lightning round
Okay.
now.
Sounds intense.
It's very fun. Don't worry. It's a mess. That's what we like. So I'm going to ask you very silly rapid fire questions while you make a friendship bracelet as fast as you can in 2 minutes.
Oh man.
Well, actually what we do is we have everybody do this and we're making garland and we're going to put a little picture of everybody. So it's like proof that you were here and it's going to connect and like hang up in the studio.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to prepare it all? Like put
I'll let
beads?
you prep. You can put some stuff aside. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Maybe I'll do more beads than I think I can. I don't know. Sometimes when I'm under pressure, I do even worse.
Be optimistic.
I'm like, I end up, like when I drop the bracelet.
Oh, completely. Yeah.
And then it all fell.
I do great when nobody's watching.
Right? Yes, exactly.
Ready?
Ready.
And go. Zoo or aquarium?
Aquarium.
Horror movie cosplay or kids cosplay?
Horror movie.
Horror movie cosplay. Yeah. Would you rather go to the beach or go to the pool?
Beach.
Beach. Would you rather eat only savory food for the rest of your life or only sweet food for the rest of your life?
Oh man. I guess savory.
Savory?
I don't think I can do sweet only.
No, you're not a candy. You couldn't eat candy all day every day?
I mean, I like sweets, but like I would get sick of it. Yeah. I think it could be maybe less savory and then a little more savory, I guess. So like, I don't think I can do sweet. I don't think only.
Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts?
Instagram Reels, I have to say.
Reels.
Yeah.
Coffee shop or homebrew?
Coffee shop.
Coffee shop. Meal prep or cook daily?
I don't really cook that much.
No?
My boyfriend does the cooking. Thanks, boyfriend. Probably meal prep, but I don't really meal prep either. I don't know. I don't prep enough in my life. So I probably end up cooking, so probably cook.
Good. Minimalism or collecting?
I mean, I hate to say, I'm kind of a hoarder. No, yes, I'd collect.
Would you rather wear a cape or a top hat everywhere?
If I had to lean towards one, more costumes I have, maybe have a cape, so probably cape.
Cape? I think that's a solid choice.
Right.
Would you rather have an unlimited gift card to your favorite restaurant or your favorite clothing store?
I love to eat, but I'd probably say clothing store.
Cosplay.
Yes.
Cosplay.
Exactly.
Would you rather live inside your favorite childhood book or live inside your favorite childhood movie?
There's some good books out there, but I feel like there's probably more movies that for me are memorable, so probably movie.
Perfect. And that's 2 minutes.
It was 2 minutes. It felt longer. I
Look at
can't
how
believe
you did.
how did I do that faster than I normally did? I'm like,
It looks, I think you had the plan, you had everything out. You had a plan.
that's true. I
You had a plan going into it.
I should have just done a plan with the other ones. Then I would have not taken so long. I could have made more bracelets. Dang it.
You did really well though. 3 is solid.
Yay.
Yeah, these are cute.
Thanks.
Lovely.
Thank
Got a little
you.
ghost. Thank you so much again for coming in.
Thank you for having
Really
me.
appreciate it.
This has been fun.
I'm glad you had a good time.
Yeah.
And if you'd like to own any of these bracelets made here today by Sabrina, head to the link in the description below. Every dollar goes to the Animal Welfare Institute. Thanks for watching. And remember, every bracelet has a story, and every story helps a cause. See you next time.